Dear friends, let's talk about anger. It's a nice topic. You know, anger is a very powerful feeling. It's normal and healthy emotion that happens when you are frustrated, when you're hurt, annoyed, or disappointed. It could be the result of something that happened to you, something someone said or did, or something you remember. The good side, to be angry, anger can help you or hurt you, depending on how you react to it. If you can react without hurting someone else, it can be good. It is useful when we need to protect ourselves, and it can motivate you to change things. But the negative sides, but it can also make you lash out in ways you shouldn't do. Then you most likely let your anger out on people who cannot fight back. And the people you hit are most likely your own family members, employees, house girl, houseboy, the service in the restaurant, all of them who cannot really fight back when you do something. But the results are that this outburst relieves your anger only temporary, since you're not fighting the problem. Instead, you are transferring your aggression to people around you. Angry people tend to curse, swear, or speak in highly colorful terms. They reflect their inner thoughts. Angry people tend to demand things: fairness, appreciation, agreement, willingness to do things their way. Everybody wants these things. We are all hurt and disappointed when we don't get them. But angry people demand them, and when their demands are not met, their disappointment becomes anger. If you are like this, you will just isolate yourself. People will start avoiding you. The result will be that you become lonelier and lonelier and lonelier. The people are just dodging you. If you don't like to become a frustrated loner, follow the next steps before you blast your anger onto others. Remind yourself that getting angry is not going to fix anything. No problem, nothing is fixed through anger. That it won't make you feel better, may actually make you feel worse after. Because you have discovered you have done something you should not have done, and you hurt people, and after you feel worse, then you have to say sorry, 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 sorry. And the problem is maybe you were right, but you didn't know how to express it. So the best ways to give anger management tips: think before you speak. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to say something you later regret. So take a few moments and collect your thoughts before saying anything. Allow others involved in the situation to do the same. Another tip: once you are calm, express your anger. As soon you're thinking clearly, express your frustration in a non-confrontive way. You should not confront the people. State your concerns and needs clearly and directly, without hurting others and trying to control them. Give them a chance to answer. If you know you cannot control the anger, physical activities, they will help to reduce your stress, which will make you to get angry. If you feel your anger escalating, go out for a brisk walk, take a run, do any physical activity which you enjoy. You will see your anger comes down and the logic will come back. Take yourself a timeout. And timeouts are not just for kids. That you so go to your room. We have done this and this. Give yourself short breaks during the day when you know your stress will be a lot. Then in this time, you have a chance to reflect and to relax. This quiet time will help you to understand the problem, what is stressing you better. And then you are not getting irritated with it or angry. Then identify possible solutions. Instead of focusing on what made you mad, work on resolving the issue at hand. Remind yourself that anger won't fix anything and might make it only worse. And then stick to the I statement. To avoid blaming others in an offensive way, which might only increase the tension. Use the I statement to describe your problem. Be respectful and specific. For example, say, I'm upset that you left me waiting, instead of, you are never in time. It's a different way. When you're upset, you can feel sorry, but in the moment you attack him, the person will try to defend himself, and you have the problem. Then don't hold a grudge. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. When you can forgive somebody and he knows that you forgive him, it creates a bond. If you allow anger and other negative feelings to crowd out positive feelings, to push it out of your mind, you might find yourself swallowed up by your own bitterness and sense of injustice. In this moment, you are blocking everybody away. And there will be no solution to the problem. Instead of you're digging yourself deeper and deeper inside. But if you can forgive someone who angered you, you might both learn from it and you strengthen your relationship. Another way is use humor. To laugh makes you free. Lightening up can help to diffuse the tension. Make a small joke, relax a bit, make it laugh. Use humor to help you face what's making you angry, and possibly any unrealistic expectation you have for how things should have gone or go. Avoid sarcasm. It can hurt feelings and make things worse. You have to practice also relaxation skills. When your temper rises, put these relaxation skills to work. This means practice of deep breathing exercises. Imagine a relaxing scene or repeat a calming word or phrase such as take it easy, I'm taking it easy. Like when I make my own exercises, I close my eyes, I breathe in, hold air, breathe out, breathe in, hold air, and come so in a flow. Then for myself, I think about I'm standing in the green grass. There are always flowers around me. I can smell the flowers. The sun is shining. I climb up a light hill. There's a balloon waiting. I can climb into the balloon. And when the balloon lifts up, I can see down the grass. I see the flowers. I see the people. And they become smaller and smaller, like my problems become smaller and smaller. And in this way, you can get away from the trouble. Everything what troubles you becomes smaller and smaller. And another thing is when you know you cannot really control your anger and you have offended a lot of people, maybe your own husband, maybe your own wife, maybe your kids, and you don't know how to control it. It is for everybody a challenge. Just try to get help. That somebody else can help you to control your anger. Because it's not good with your anger to hurt other people. and especially the loved ones around you. And for this one, you have to seek help then to get control, if these few steps before didn't help you. Everybody believes it's not me. I'm not the one. I'm only sometimes angry, but this is no problem. You will not realize what you have done in your anger. Only if somebody later points it out, because you feel you are righteous. Cool down. You know exactly how it is. When you're in an attack mood, the logic section of your brain doesn't work. It's the same when you're in a defend mood. Like a boxer. When a boxer has to defend, he cannot think, now I have to lift my arm up, I have to block the hit from the enemy. Before he thinks like this, he already got a hit. So don't do this. Cool down, think logically, and the solution is just lying in front of you. I wish you all the best and manage your anger. Thank you very much.